What are the top three keys to a successful marriage?
Well, you have to like each other. You have to respect each other. And I think you have to have values in common. And you get the answer.
I get the answer, okay. Compromise. To make any marriage work, you got to have compromise. Let me give you an example, two examples. When we lived here at Donaldson, and I worked at the School for the Blind before I retired, and I don't drive. Okay, we both wanted an old house, and we liked the idea of living in the kind of house we could kind of work on, and we didn't like the new ranch-style houses. This is just who we are. And so we looked around town, and we had to compromise on a place that I could live and still get to work and maintain my independence without depending on Carolyn to get me to work every day, and where I could walk to the store or go places when she was at work. And so we decided on this house. We live here on Fairway Drive, so we have an old house, but we still were able to compromise and find a place that met my needs. So it worked out well for both of us. Also, her parents at one point needed our help, and so we opened our house so that they could live with us. And so we both kind of given and taken and worked together and made things work. That's compromise, the most important one. Having common interest and common values, that has to be, because if you're fighting on those things or disagree on those things, even how to manage money and which gets a lot of couples into trouble. We agree on how we want to do that.
Let me tell you one of the most important things that I think that is good about our marriage. I have my money in my bank, he has his money in his bank, and neither one of us have any idea what the other's balance is.
I wouldn't recommend that for everybody. But
well, I really think that to me is important to me, and we're fair with each other about who pays what, and we have it all worked out in the beginning, and that's worked really well for both of us.
So you don't have like a joint checking account. You just each have your separate, and you kind of both kind of meet halfway there on the
expenses.
Carolyn's name is on my account,
and his name is on mine.
So if the plumber comes, then that's my job to take care of the plumbing bills. Then she writes a check on my account. But like I pay for the house note, she pays for the car insurance, she pays for the food, she pays for the utilities.
And back and forth.
Yeah.
And we split vacations.
And then one Christmas we gave each other a front door.
True. I do love that front door.
But we agree on that kind of thing. So those kind of things where you have to work through that. The other one is the ability to work through things and be able to talk with each other. We may, like everybody, will snipe or say something at each other, but at some point, one of us realizes that the other one has kind of gone over the line and said, I'm sorry, that was really not good of me to do, and we rarely go to bed angry, which is a good thing.
So communication is a big part of it.
Oh, definitely.
Got to be able to talk, and if something hacks you off or something annoys you, at some point you're going to have to say, we need to work through this, and the other person has to be willing to listen to you.